Namaste, welcome again to Great Minds, Great Quotes. In this episode, I will read out to you a few wonderful quotations on appearance and appreciation. So, on appearance, Nisargadatta Maharaj says, before anything can come into being, there must be somebody to whom it comes. All appearances and disappearances presuppose a change against some changeless background. He's talking about appearance in a larger sense, anything that appears, stars, moons, people, society, animals, trees, flowers, anything that appears in front of you in your awareness, there must be somebody to whom it comes. This is basically leading to self-awareness, that when you are aware of yourself, you can see a change happening, something appearing, disappearing. Because for anything to change, how do you know something changes? There is only one way. You compare it to something that doesn't change. Your mind, your thoughts change. It changes in the background of your consciousness. When something moves on the ground, and the ground doesn't appear to be moving, so you observe something moving on the ground, or in the sky, or in your mind, anywhere. So it's a beautiful thought. Before anything can come into being, there must be something to whom it comes. All appearances and disappearances presuppose a change against some changeless background. So when everything appears to be changing and moving in the universe, on this planet, around you, the proof, it requires a proof that it is changing and moving. And the proof is, it is changing and moving against the background of something that is not changing or moving. So that changeless allows us to experience the change. That is the gesture of Nisargadatta Maharaj. On appearance, this quotation from Lankavatar Sutra, things are not what they seem to be, nor are they otherwise. Which means what seem to be is not the reality of things, nor what it doesn't seem to be. It's the same point. If I say that flower outside seems to be a beautiful flower, that is what you think it is, how it looks to you. Or you say it's not a beautiful flower, that's also is your opinion. So what the flower is in reality is not what you are seeing. So the simple short quotation, things are not what they seem to be, nor are they otherwise, because what seems is to you and to your state of mind. This one is by Dhananjaya Kumar. The manifest universe is not a product, but a process which appears differently to each observer at each moment. So what is being said here is the manifest universe which appears, not the unmanifest. Unmanifest has the potential to manifest, potential to appear, but has not. So the manifest universe that is already expressed is not a product but a process. In other words, it's never stable, never static. It's not a static universe. It's changing every moment. And not only is changing every moment for me, but for everyone it is changing every moment, because everybody is knowing and experiencing the universe from his or her own perspective, which is is or may be different from mine. So the manifest universe is not a product. Once created, it doesn't change. It remains that way until it disappears. It's not a product but a process. It's a continuous process of change, which appears differently to each observer at each moment. So in other words, same observer will experience the same world differently at a different time. So different observers will observe differently, and observers at different times will also observe differently. So this is infinite variety of experiences from the same universe and the process of manifestation that you will know and enjoy. This one is about appreciating things and people rather than simply having them. By Albert Hubbard. I would rather be able to appreciate things I cannot have than to have things I am not able to appreciate. In other words, appreciate what you have and don't worry about things you don't have. Or appreciate what you cannot have rather than not appreciating what you have. This quotation, our species will not finish because of lack of information, but due to lack of appreciation. In other words, we may have a lot of information, but if we don't appreciate it, we won't be able to protect and save it. So appreciating something you have, you will try to let it grow, try to let it flourish, and you will appreciate it, you will feel happy about it. And if you don't appreciate it, you only have information about it, then you are not able to hold on to the information unless it is attached to something you appreciate. That's the key point.